What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Serial Sensei, and I'm here to talk about the Eternal Life of Goldman, which I got to play the demo of early thanks to the good folks at Lurk It, Weepy Studios, and THQ Nordic. So shout out to them for hooking me up with a code. But this is a 2D adventure platformer, and it is absolutely beautiful. This is some of the best hand-drawn animation and hand-drawn art I've ever laid eyes on, man. Every single location in this game is just beautiful, and there's so much love poured into the animations, and not just even gameplay wise. I mean, of course you can tell on the screen the gameplay, the backgrounds, just the landscapes, the color palettes, all beautiful. But even when you get into the little things, just like the map, the different menus of the game, everything is just beautifully handcrafted and animated. And yeah, they really knocked this out the park. Visually, this game is stunning to look at, and gameplay wise, you play as this gentleman named Goldman, who is trying to basically defeat this mysterious deity. And there's a lot more going on. I'm not going to get into it because I want you guys to play the demo for yourself, but there's a lot of mystery going on. He's on this archipelago, and it's you meet some very interesting characters. There is some stuff going on. This game is a lot darker than it probably looks. You see it and it looks like a Disney cartoon. Hey, no, there's some nefarious things going on. there's some shadiness happening somewhere in the story. We don't know all of it, but there's something going down. But lots of mystery, lots of lore. You're going to get to meet some different characters and have some very interesting conversations. Some people you may like more than others. That Nassim is a hater, but you'll get to meet Nassim. But yeah, you get to travel to these different locations. You'll be platforming with your cane that pretty much doubles as a pogo stick. So you'll be bouncing off of people's heads, and you also get to use the cane to traverse, do some light puzzle solving, move objects, things of that nature. And I really thought it was dope that the cane has like little different upgrades. So the cane is broken into 3 different pieces, and as you as you progress through the demo, you'll be finding different upgrades and different pieces to the cane to, give it more ability. So you'll be able to make the cane, have you jump higher, and, you'll find other abilities that help it do the things that you needed to do so that you can get where you need to go. So I thought that was a clever use of the cane. Platforming itself feels good. It's precise. This is a game that does demand precision. I don't think this game is super difficult, but the platforming it definitely has some challenge to it. There are some parts of the demo that, some parts are tougher than others. I'll say that much. I thought this demo did have some creative platforming sections, so I think the demo does a good job of giving you a really good feel for the game. Also got to mention the soundtrack. The soundtrack in this game is amazing. It's a very cinematic experience in terms of looks and the way the soundtrack is. Like you really feel like you're playing like I want to say a cartoon, but almost like an animated movie. Like this is some top notch work. Top notch work. The demo itself, about an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how long it takes you to do certain sections, but it gives you more than enough gameplay to really get a feel. And I'm going to leave some footage at the end, just the beginning part of the demo, because I would like you guys to check this out and play the rest for yourself. The demo is available on Steam. If you want to check it out, I will leave my link below, so use my link to wishlist this or check out the demo. It'll let them know that I sent you. But I'm just going to leave footage to the very first part of the demo so that you can really hear it, really feel it, really get a feel for what Eternal Life of Goldman is about, and some of the things you can expect, and just really be able to get immersed in the game without hearing me blab my mouth over the footage. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that at the end for you guys, and if you're intrigued by what you see, use my link below, go check it out. It'll let them know that I sent you. But yeah, if you like platformers, I think you'll have a good time with this. This is going to be out Q1 2026. It'll be out on all major platforms: Steam, PC, Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, all of that good stuff. But the demo is available on Steam, so check that out, man. But yeah, this is Eternal Life of Goldman. My name is Serial Sensei. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay hydrated, and enjoy the footage.
Wow! It really caught fire. Did you feel it?
Feel what?
The fire! The fire!
You really felt the fire?
It nearly burned my face!
Here, let me feel your forehead. You know the rules, Alter. Why didn't you tell me that you were burning up?
That's what I was saying! You saw how it flashed. You saw it, right? Were those really coins inside the bowl? Where did he get so many coins from?
We need to take your temperature.
And how he beat the ground with his hooves, and then he ran so hard the little man could barely jump over him at the very last second. That was lucky.
Yes, Goldman was always very lucky.
Let's call him Blackjack.
Blackjack. Have you been playing cards with the nurses again?
Maybe just one time?
Right. Yeah, just one time. One last time. You and Goldman are a lot alike.
You mean Blackjack?
His name is Goldman, and his name was always Goldman. At least that's what he called himself.
So he came to defeat the evil wall and save the village?
He came back for something more important than that. Don't talk, or the thermometer will fall out.
So where did the angry wall come from?
Why don't we ask that fellow there? That one, on the shore.
Okay, let's ask him. Oh, we'll let him wear a funny hat, okay? Like that clown who visited on Sunday.
Okay, he can wear a funny hat.